Right. Hey everyone, this is Purple Ninja Link, and welcome back to more EarthBound. Last time, we definitely didn't get sidetracked. No, there's no reason for anyone to suspect that. But we got a cool sword. This time we've got more work to do. Also, when I was loading up the file today, I was like, I'm level 70? Why on earth? And then I remembered that I spent an hour and a half fighting Starmen last time. So we need to go to Onet, because that's where the book Overcoming Shyness currently is. You know, in the library that we've used once. For an item that we don't even carry anymore. But you know, it's fine. Hi! It's not necessary to return the map now. I'm back in the year 2001 to return it. You guys have really lenient late policies. You know, gotta do the library thing, look for books. Just trying to find a book. Give me a break. I think... Oh, hi Ness. It's another nice day. What? You'd like the book Overcoming Shyness? I've read it, it's a great book. Do you want to overcome shyness also? You should be able to find it on the bookcase. Is that a flag? Can't look at this bookshelf without you yelling at me. Oh, apparently I can. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? There wouldn't happen to be more books this way, would there? I legitimately do not remember which room this book is in. This, utterly lacking in books. It is also utterly lacking in available bathrooms. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and psychic points. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 psychic points. I bet this stuff will be on the test. There we go. I think talking with that guy was an event flag. Oh well, whatever the case may be, we have the book now. So it is... back to Tenda Village we go. Oh man, I forgot to upload that video. I should go ahead and... I think I'll have to dig it out of somewhere. I was gonna say I'll go ahead and get it ready to upload, but that would take a bit. For now, we'll just keep moving on. We're all shy. Rumor, I heard, a book to fix shyness there is. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. Well, wonder no more. Book! And fix shyness. Thanks. Relax. I'll read to everyone. Oh. Just holding this book in my hands makes me feel like I'm overcoming my shyness already. I'll really take time to read it to everyone. And so he did. I'd like to give you some Tenda Kraut in return. Tenderkraut is a type of dish that all tend to like. It stinks, but it tastes wonderful. Huzzah? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, so I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. I'm gonna be really sad when we don't get to see that guy anymore. Hey you, I have a happy little question for you. Oh, that's me. Are you sure this is the correct player's name? If it's not right, you can change it. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's my name. Don't wear it out. Yep, that's... I'm pretty satisfied with that name. I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man? I mean, you do all have the same sprite, but I really just wasn't sure either way. Would you like some tea? Sure. Oh man. It's drug trip recap time. Like a great tapestry, vertical and horizontal threads have met and become intertwined, creating a huge, beautiful image. You may have cursed this never-ending journey. You have known injury and defeat, but you have struggled on to reach this place. Your inborn intelligence and courage have helped bring you here. You have believed in your friends, and as a group, you have supported each other. Have you ever stopped to consider how much your power has grown? Now, you could fell enemies in Onat and Tucson with one blow. As you certainly know, you cannot turn back. Gygus, the archfiend of the universe, is growing frightened of you and your power. He is searching for ways to end your journey. Shame my coffee's cold. From here, the challenge grows, and your adventure will take you beyond anything you ever imagined. You are drawing near to Gygus. Remember, when you are suffering hardships, your enemy is also struggling. Unconventional wisdom, but I suppose that's probably true. Just generally speaking. By the way, do you know where Pokey went? When this cup of tea is finished, your adventure will continue. Your destiny pulls you in the right direction. Believe in yourself and press forward. Ness, Paula, Jeff, Ooh. I wish you luck. Hooray! Hi, how are you today? Oh, you're not feeling well? Be healthy. Thanks, I'm cured. I like the Horn of Life. Give me the Horn of Life, I give you something. Look at list. Okay. So we would get items in that order if we gave him Horns of Life. I think I do want to take care of that, because the Hall of Fame bat is a nice upgrade. I don't know that there's a traditional shop here. So I think it is teleport beta time. I'll head back to Onat. Okay. First off, we need to find the shop, because there are definitely some things we could stand to sell. Sell a diamond band. I just want to sell things. Let's see. I don't think we can reasonably sell any other stuff that Ness has. We can't sell the love of a monkey, which I suppose is fair. Sell the talisman ribbon because we got a Saturn ribbon now. I keep just pressing A. Okay, I think those are the only things I want to sell immediately. I need to give this to Pooh so that I can give the charm coin to Jeff. I want to see... Okay, souvenir coin is better. In that case, we'll go ahead and sell the souvenir coin. Or the charm coin, rather. Ah yes, this item is better for me. I will get rid of it. While we're here... And this is yet another case of, I wish I had thought of this approximately 10 minutes ago. But... I want to go ahead and store some stuff. It is kind of interesting that this music was, I mean, in a much more sped up form. This music was one of the field themes in Mother. Okay, hopefully nobody will begrudge me for looking up whether it is safe to store the pencil eraser and the eraser. Okay. I think I can store both of those items. I just don't want to keep carrying these around if I don't need them. Okay. So step 2 is going to Saturn Valley. Actually, step 2 is going to be sleeping a time or two. Oh boy. Thanks, Mom. See, and yeah, I would need to leave to rest again. I want to see if I can get the broken trumpet repaired as well. Because Jeff got a whole lot of IQ from our little alien bash fest last time. There we go. I'm fairly certain the defense shower can also be used more times. Increases the defense power of all the friends. That's a good item description. Alright. Choo-choo. We barely made that. That could have been very sad. So we need to buy 7 Horns of Life. So. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. We have $500. $18 times 4 is 72. So we should need about 7120. Thanks, Mr. Saturn. Notably, we can only get the items from this, well, from that tenda in order. So really, the primary thing I'm interested in is the, that Hall of Fame bat. But, naturally, I have to give all 7 Horns of Life in order to get that. and really just to further decrease the necessity of me hoarding revival items. Horns of Life, I'm fairly certain, have the same impact as life noodles. I'll even go ahead and check one. Yep, exactly the same. So, since we went to Saturn Valley, we have been able to purchase life noodles for less than $2,000. Okay. We're gonna save that last one for Ness and his bat. Spicy Jerky is actually a pretty good healing item. And the bag of Dragonite and the... I believe the Talisman coin is next? Yeah. Also good items. I'm gonna have to do some equipment shuffling here in a minute. Okay, you're good now. So... I think what I'm gonna do is not that. We're gonna give Jeff the Talisman coin. Oh, the Talisman coin isn't as good as the Souvenir coin. But it is better than the Charm coin. So that does modify my plan a little bit. But not too much. My plan was to distribute the buffs so that more people got good items. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a store here where I can sell the Big Leak bat, but that's not the end of the world. Recently, everyone is able to talk a lot, so I've lost my identity. Powerful. So show everyone. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah! Gracious sakes. Well, down we go. Good evening. I'm a talking rock, but the rocks around here don't talk much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth a ways ahead. In the lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. Thank you, rock that looks like a face rock. You know, I legitimately forgot there was a dungeon here. But now we have the return of the best enemy. Except now in a brilliant shade of orange. You know him, you love him. They're fobbies. And they hunt in packs. Which would be a substantially more effective strategy if they didn't essentially amount to squishy little bags of experience. I forgot that they can use the HP sucker. Now, I joke about the fobbies, but they actually do hit reasonably hard for the number of them that can be in a single battle. It's just that they don't usually attack very much. It's weird to me that I'm not getting instant wins against them, though. Perhaps time for me to break out Casey once more. No, even the Casey bat doesn't give me instant wins. That's bizarre, because these things are a little bit pathetic. I love them, but they are pathetic. Huh. Seems bizarre that it will give that to me. We'll give it to Paula. It seems bizarre that it'll give me the instant win against like 4 of them if I get the opening attack, but it won't give me the instant win against 1 of them if I don't. Oh well. It really just means I have to mash the A button more. Thanks for talking to me. You're welcome, citizen. Oh boy. Uncontrollable spheres are a troublesome enemy. Uncontrollable spheres and their counterparts. Because they're kind of like trees. Trees that can cast PK Fire, apparently. I didn't remember that part. But mostly they're like trees because they arbitrarily explode on defeat. Every time one of those uses PK Thunder, I just really want it to hit Ness. Okay, if Paula gets hit, she might actually go down here. Yep. Barely. Fortunately, we can do something about that. Let's check everyone's stats. Think. Yeah, I'm trying. I think I'm gonna give that rock candy to Pooh. Cool, more guts. Oh, good. Paper spinning robo. Yeah, after all that fighting from last time, we can usually just conga line the heck out of these enemies. It only becomes a problem when there are several that we want to take down at a slightly faster rate. Oh good. Bottle of deluxe water. It's better than normal water. It's deluxe. Fortunately, the conducting spirit isn't terribly frightening at all. Well, you really just want to prove me wrong, don't you? Ness, now is not the time to get homesick. Ness? Ness! Buddy, you gotta pull it together. True. Giga Ultra Super Deluxe Extreme Water is somewhat better than Ultra Super Deluxe Extreme Water. Okay. I'm just gonna go around and heal everybody. Ness cannot reach full health from being life upbaited. Jeff is pretty much fine. Yeah, okay. I don't really have a good solution for homesickness right now. Other than fighting the heck out of a bunch of fobbies. If only the receiver phone allowed us to send calls. But then I guess it would just have to be called a phone. It also figures that Ness would get homesick, like, 10-20 minutes after we were just home. I mean, I guess you do feel... I think there's a little bit of a bell curve where if you've just been there, leaving makes you miss it more. Meanwhile, this is the Earth's belly button. Thanks. Luxury jerky. Oh, well, that worked. Can't believe I just abandoned all those fobbies. Come to me, tiny squishy friends. Fobbies could also be much more annoying if they had a chance to get over the fact that they started the battle brain-shocked. It's just that they usually don't. We'll let the conducting spirit have a turn. Letting the conducting spirit have a turn was a mistake. Well, that's the last time I'm letting a conducting spirit have the turn. Sorry, I realized that I didn't take my allergy medicine this morning, so I'm trying to go ahead and take that. Because that will make today much easier. Well, hi. Ooh, that's not... okay, good. It is pretty funny seeing everyone else take relatively high damage, and then Jeff just takes 4. Oh, you know, I didn't contemplate the fact that Paula was going to get killed by the explosion there. Did not register with me. Oh well. Well, that's a way to take care of that. Oh, that's annoying. Better continue to use physical attacks and not change my strategy at all. See, it worked. It's hard for me to have a leg to stand on with complaining about players not using the tools that I give them, when I don't use the tools that I'm given in any situation. You know, could I use, like, the shield killer to destroy... Actually, I might have threw away the shield killer, but conceptually, could I use the shield killer to take out an enemy shield so that I could then safely attack it? Yeah. Or I could just bash it with a stick until it stops having a shield. It's a legitimate strategy. Really need to... Actually, that's what I should do. Got the deluxe water? There we go. I don't think that anyone else can recover psychic points by drinking water. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think they can. Gotta love numbers going up. That was just a little bit sad. We pretty much just healed, so we should be okay there. Also, I do recognize the fact that we've been going in a big circle. Just for the record. Yes, no. Yes, we have a boss coming up. Granted, if memory serves, the boss coming up is kind of pathetic, and we're definitely over-leveled for it at this point. But we have a boss coming up. I do love the fact that the only enemies that exist on this upper floor are fobbies. They didn't deserve that. Yeah, there's the boss. I forget what exactly the rabbit's foot does. There's another item I'm looking for in here, but I want to go ahead and fight the boss so the enemies will run from me. Anyway, you finally made it here. Vroom vroom. This is the 7th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. We have the Electrospectre. Seems like a decent place to try out this heavy bazooka. The heavy bazooka is nice because it pretty much just... it does area of effect damage, and it consistently does more damage than Jeff's basic attack. What? I was pretty sure that I pressed 2 there. Wondering why I heard a second menu beep. Yeah, aside from spamming, really, the only thing the Electrospectre does is spam thunder. So, moderately annoying, yeah, but we just... okay. Okay, so if we're gonna get this thing, we've got some walking to do. Shouldn't be too bad. Indeed. Thinking about it, though, I'm actually not sure whether the Electrospectre has any damaging attacks that aren't PK Thunder. So I'm not entirely sure that it's possible to lose that fight if you still have a Franklin badge in your inventory. I could be incorrect. Okay, the Fobbies I'll fight because I know that I can auto-win. I wonder if there's like an official Fobby plushie. I'd be here for that. I think the only official plushies that I'm aware of for the Mother series are okay, an assortment of official Mr. Saturn plushies of various sizes, and at least 1 or 2 official plushies of Master Belch. I don't remember whether there are any other official plushies in the series. There we go. I don't know why it's suddenly not giving me auto wins against 4 of them, but whatever. Oops. False. There we go. I do have a bad habit of going back down ladders immediately. Especially because with the way that EarthBound handles entrances and exits from rooms, it places you just on the other side of, or just outside whatever collision it uses to detect moving to the next area. So, I mean, I can't claim to have frame-perfect knowledge or anything, but I don't think that you need to press a direction much longer than a frame to go back the way you came. Still? Sometimes this game, it just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, time for one of my absolute favorite locations in this game. SNES. It's been a long road getting here. Soon I'll be... What will happen to us? What's happening? Thoughts are being written out on the wall. Or are they? Lumion Hall. I love the look of this place. It's a shame that it's not quite as glowy after you've claimed the melody. But it's a really pretty area. Well, this is new. So this area is very big. There are these geysers scattered throughout. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for one of them. If we're on a geyser when it goes off, it'll heal us, which is nice. Sorry, I'm trying to even process this area. There are some really good items scattered around here, and it's really easy to miss them. Because even though the camera is zoomed out really far, relatively speaking, there's still just a lot of space here. You're strange, but you smell good, so I'll tell you a secret. Did you feel the earthquake a little while ago? You know, we have earthquakes all the time here. After an earthquake, the hot springs will erupt. The blue springs are great for recovering health. The red springs are perfect for healing paralysis or drawing out poison. The bird right there says strange words like hello and click, beep, beep, beep. Tess isn't homesick anymore because we got to, I almost said shrine, sanctuary. So much for calling Mom. Sorry, Mom. also one of the main... I guess you could call it a gimmick? One of the main gimmicks of this place. And part of the reason why we are so small is that we're not actually small. Oh good, another Horn of Life. We're just small to demonstrate the scale, because the enemies here are freaking huge. Okay, the sea pendant is one of those important items. For right now... I want to give it to Ness. If memory serves, and I'll check the item description just to be absolutely certain. Yeah, it's essentially a combined effect of the night, flame, and water, or ice, or whatever the other pendant is that Paula has. I have to go around this way? We do. Now the lowest guts. Who does? That's a little surprising. There we go. Little village in there. We'll get there. A chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heartrending. I'm healing my wounds in the hot springs. Well, it's been a while since we've heard of him. You guys smell really good. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm going to open the door and get you out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I'll let you out. Thank you for the Tenda crowd. Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you $400. You are going to stay, aren't you? No. I can go to a hot spring. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me. But I don't believe it. He's just spewing out of his cake-hole. Let's play store. My friend Ago loves this game. So, hi, may I help you? Okay. This is gonna come out to about $10,000. Yeah, 9,878. Okay, let's see how much the things that we have can sell for. Not as much as I was hoping. I'm actually going to go ahead and sell the Night Pendant for a very specific reason. And we'll get to that before terribly long, probably. Okay. We're not gonna sell the Casey bat. Okay, yeah, that's the only thing I'm really comfortable selling. I still need about another 5,000. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a world-wide tender. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as an economic superpower. My name is Ego... whatever. Okay. We'll just go with 5,000. Yeah, so this is another case where we have to pay exactly what we withdraw every time we withdraw. Which isn't a huge... like, it'd be nice to avoid that, but we can't teleport directly to this village. So, it's just faster to pay. Men who like to talk came to the Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above. So we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Okay, we'll get the shiny coin. I'm not gonna sell the talisman coin yet. I will redistribute some of this stuff. What does this do? Okay, bumps up speed and protects from paralysis. That could be useful. I don't think that I'm going to use it instead of a pendant, though. Right. Talisman coin better than the talisman ribbon. No. Okay. In that case, we'll go ahead and sell the talisman coin. Okay. Then, we don't have to pay a fee for depositing. Don't feed the dinosaurs in the cage. The boss. We're the same tenda as those above ground. You seem different? Yeah, you know, the tenda up there are shy and don't like to talk. Didn't you think that the tenda up above have some particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. Nothing wrong with being shy. Be nice to your to your introverts. Anyway, this is a rock with a face. You finally came, Ness. Finally, you talked to me. Listen, Ness. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. But, your destiny is not only yours, it is the destiny of the whole universe. But no pressure. You are, after all, like 12. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. You remember Giant Step in Onett? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all of the power spots. Giant Step in Onet. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. Rainy Circle found by Jeff in Winters. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Fourside. Pink Cloud, which Pooh knows. And Lumion Hall, where the Shining Lichen lives in the cave. A new place is going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gygus' plans. Understand, Ness? The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. But no pressure. We made a cage for the dinosaurs and locked them up. I think I've already read this. I have in fact already read this. Well, we're gonna save. And yeah, this part, right before, or really right when, we can go to the final sanctuary, is the only place that they tell you what all of the sanctuaries are. Which is kind of nice, because, like, especially... this seems important. Oh well. But, especially Pink Cloud and, the Fourside Sewers. No bother. Could be super easily missed. Oh, the Ego Orb. Looks vaguely like handsome Squidward, except not Aqua. There we go. Cloak of Kings, who is finally fully decked out. Oh, I'm sad I can't get through there. Might have to fight this Wetnosaur. Gonna have to fight this Wetnosaur. The Wetnosaur cares not for my antics. I haven't been hit at all, nor have I used any psychic points. Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me, so I can relax. Except now I can't get out. I don't actually remember whether we can call, like, Escargot Express or Mock Pizza down here. I kinda wanna try, but I don't have the money on me, and I don't wanna walk all the way back to that village just to withdraw, like, 20 bucks for a pizza. Here we are in the Fire Spring. Got some new friends. Yeah, now Ness won't take too much damage from most psychic attacks either. We may want to give the Sea Pendant to a different character before terribly long. But for right now, I'm actually going to use some of the bad healing items that I got from the Horn of Life thing. Actually, I'm gonna give that to Ness, because Ness is slower than molasses, especially compared to everyone else in this game. So the Soul-Consuming Flame is a legitimately unsettling looking enemy, but I'm fairly certain that its stats are bugged out. Because the Soul-Consuming Flame has no defense. So what could have been an unsettling and threatening enemy is just a squishy ball of fire. Heal up Paula to make sure she doesn't get PK fired to death. It's a good thing we did. Didn't realize Pooh had quite that much health. Good grief. We're exclusively coming in the form of Sprites of Fire. There actually is a pretty substantial variety of enemies in here. I think there are 4 or so? Ooh, Cherub's Band. How's everyone's defense? Paula's got the lowest. Let's give that to her. Oh yeah, that'll help. I'm pretty sure the Soul-Consuming Flame also cannot appear in battle with any other enemy. So it is always just going to be a curb stomp. It's sad, because it does have an interesting design. It's just... really pathetic. Hey there. I recognize that I didn't actually give any warning. Oh nice, Rockin' Omega. I didn't give any warning that I was going to be streaming early today. So I do apologize for that. Let me just check who needs healing. Ness could use an alpha. I think everyone should be good with an alpha. but I'm planning to take a short break, probably after I get finished with this area, and then stream the entirety of something else for a fun, thematic, spooky stream. Without being... Oh, hey, they can't show up with other things. Well, that's interesting. Time to beat it up. But yeah, something lightly spooky without being so spooky that I can't handle it, because horror really isn't a genre that I vibe with. Yeah, we'll go ahead and let Ness heal everyone up. And by everyone, I mean our two party members who aren't practically immune to fire. Ooh, Evil Elemental. You're new. Wow, an enemy that has a normal attack in this place. That's more like it. Oh, okay. Ness has opinions about that particular enemy. Soul-consuming flame? Evil elemental. Okay. Huh. This fire spring's kind of a weird dungeon in my opinion. For one thing, it always feels super short. And I think that's largely because it's mostly a single room with a bunch of offshoot rooms, rather than being several rooms like a lot of the other dungeons are. Okay, we're gonna have to heal after this. Because yeah, the boss is just right up there. I don't know whether that's actually good or not, but it sounds real cool. Okay, well that wasn't my best plan. Okay, that's a psychic power shield. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. That doesn't actually impact anything that I'm about to do. Wow. Okay. The party had opinions. The other thing about this dungeon is that it reminds me of a similarly volcano-themed late-game dungeon in Dragon Quest IX. Because, you know, apparently I'm now unable to talk about this game without also talking about Dragon Quest IX. Okay, it looks like I need to take care of something real quick, so I'm gonna mute, and y'all can just listen to this music for a minute. Okay. Just about ready to fight this boss. And yeah, would definitely recommend the Dragon Quest series. Just to restate what I said in the chat. Anyway, you finally got here. This is the 8th Year Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. You got Carbon Dog. I forgot to equip the Moonbeam gun. That's fine. No, we'll go all out for a minute. We've gotten some new abilities. We've got some cool stuff to try. We may as well. I'm pretty sure that's Fire Gamma or Omega. I see. Fortunately... No? Gosh darn it. Okay, we don't have that much time. SNES now is not the Hi, Jeff. That's fine. just gonna pray for a moment. Okay, Ness, I really need you here, buddy. Gonna be okay. Diamond Dog's got a physical shield, but not a psychic shield. Oh, you're right. Does mean that pretty much anything Jeff does is going to get reflected. Okay, there we go. In contrast to the Electrospectre, Diamond Dog is actually a threat. I mean, it does help when we repeatedly freeze him. But yeah, hits hard, has the ability to reflect attacks. Wait a minute, I can equip this in battle. It's not going to do quite as much. Let's give it a try. Aw, didn't get to Casey bat him. Oh well. Carbon and Diamond Dog's down. Now, long last. What? Well, that's anticlimactic. But also a little bit hilarious. Okay. What? Okay. Well, I was considering going ahead and going through the next area, but apparently I have to go get the third melody. Which one did I miss? I mean, obviously the third one. Huh. Well. Oops. Did I think that I'd gotten the third one? Wow, I guess there really were... I mean, technically speaking, the only sanctuaries that... Fair enough. The only sanctuaries that are completely required by the main story are... or rather, completely required to get through the plot step by step, are Giant Step and maybe Rainy Circle and Lumine Hall. So, it's definitely easy to just misplace them. Man. Area wide enough for me to teleport? Should be. Yeah, cool. Yaha! The Mr. Saturns are incredible folk, and the Apple Kid is a most exceptional young man. Very different from other kids. Well, anyway, prototype phase distorter has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. Delicious! Yes! You, good name! We no name! Boing! All have same name! Ah, yes. Phase distorter will certainly be completed someday, in my humble opinion. The Apple Kid was lost, so he was just wandering around, so I brought him here. That was quite a while ago. You like some tea? Ah, I see that you're busy. Looks like things are pretty rough. You take care now. There's clearly important stuff going on here anyway. Okay, I don't really have any reason to stay there. Maybe the pink house is the inn. Okay, yeah. The baddest beam is inferior to the moonbeam gun. It may be the baddest terrestrial beam, but it is not the baddest of them all. I'm gonna stop by the shop while I'm here. See if I can pick up, or rather see if I can sell some things. That looks good. Sell this diamond band now. And sell that. We can sell the Death Ray. I think as a general rule, if you had to repair an item to get something for Jeff, it can be sold. Okay, I'm gonna give this rabbit's foot back to Paula. I'm also going to give Paula Horn of Life. Keep. Fair enough. I have good reason for wanting Ness to have as much room as possible. I am, we'll say, aggressively not afraid of this. This might be the wrong cave. This was the wrong cave. You just gotta rub it in, don't ya? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Anyway. Yeah, obviously nothing here wants to fight me. Very earthquakes where I tread. We finally got here. This is the third-year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Aight. Can do. So that would have been a mildly intimidating boss, if we'd fought it when we were supposed to. But we didn't. Oops. Ness. I think Ness is the right name. Yes. Smile just... You think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. Too big, but it looks good on him. No king won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some steak. Baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. I think he needs to be rich or famous. But I want him to be a thoughtful, young boy. That's odd. The baby bottle they pointed at move a little bit. Well, you know what, I think we will see if we can get through this area. It was ready for what comes next time. Also, tacos sound good. Ness, you've stood on the 8 power spots of the Earth. From these you created Magic Hand, the realm of your mind. In Magic Hand, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. The of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. This is the realm of Magic Hand, which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Ness. The nice, spooky Halloween palette. And it was a quiet, small town, wasn't it? Come on into Magic Hand. A faint memory. You don't usually remember me, but you've heard my song in the back of your mind. This thing's an ATM, by the way. So now that we're here, I think it's reasonable for me to point out the fact that while I can't speak to Mother 3, the Magicant stage in Smash Bros. Definitely draws most heavily from Mother and EarthBound. Obviously, it doesn't look quite like this. The default appearance is based on Mother. But some of the various obstacles and objects strewn about the stage, like the giant friggin' tomato or mobile sprouts or Dungeon Man, are from EarthBound. So it's a nice combination of the two. Look at the sun! Face the sun and smile! Hi, this shop specializes in puddings and pendants. You'd like to buy some, wouldn't you? Okay. So we want to get Earth pendants for Paula and Jeff. Because they are essentially a weaker counterpart to the Sea Pendant. And there's only one Sea Pendant in the game. Okay, 680 for those. Got 4 spots. We're gonna come back for the magic pudding. Kicked my butt back. I won't forget. Destroyed my pride. Ugh. Me. I'm you when you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. You prefer reading comics or playing games? What? You're busy? I'm not planning to talk to everyone. You're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. Yes? Well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? Fairly certain that I missed something. There we go. I lived in your house before you were born. Ness used to be small and weak. Oh, Ness, are you tired from traveling on your adventure? If you wish, you can stay here forever. I'll make some steak for you. Brother Ness, the Sea of Eden is at the end of Magicant. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. So we're gonna go ahead and store both of these Earth Pendants, as we can't use them now, but we will want them later. Okay. We need 2,040. Because obviously we don't have the rest of the party with us here. And these magic puddings are psychic point recovery items, which is huge. Now that we've taken care of all of our housekeeping, gotta save. I don't think we should have too much trouble here, but I've said before and I'll say again that the most difficult things in EarthBound are the ones that you don't have a full party for. This is Buzz's tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game, then gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. Also, the flying men in the Magicant stage in Smash Bros. Are from EarthBound. I am your courage. I follow you here in Magicant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. Just like in Mother, there are 5 flying men. They are optional temporary party members. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. Okay, good. Okay, also good. But yeah, the flying men are temporary party members. There are 5 of them available, and once they're gone, they're gone. Hey me, found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of something I don't use? I need to be rude. Yeah, unfortunately, that is not useful to us. Here, you can have it back, other me. The bag of Dragonite might actually come in handy here. Want that. The magic truffle is better than the magic pudding. I think I'm actually going to go back to... I'm gonna go back to the start. And for the Pixie Bracelet as well, because I'm fairly certain that Pixie Bracelet could be useful for other party members. I should also probably store the Casey Bat, just for the sake of simplicity. Oh man, it's an Electro Swoosh. Oh man, it was an Electro Swoosh. Really, it wouldn't hurt to just throw a bunch of magic pudding in storage. But I do want to get through this part in a reasonable amount of time, so that I can get through the other game that I want to play. Or the Pixie Bracelet. Yeah, we're gonna store the Casey Bat. I can't really afford a major chance for Ness to miss all of his attacks when he's the only one in the party. Oh, hi. I think I've taken like 7 damage, so I'm not gonna bother to heal up. I did it again. I also do appreciate Ness's bedhead. Find it immensely entertaining. Magic Hand is an interesting and kind of surreal area. Oh, bother. At least that's done. The trouble is that I don't actually think that the Flying Men even have a rolling HP meter. If they do, it's certainly not a visible one. So those explosions could be substantially more harmful to the Flying Men. As you can probably tell, the whole gimmick of the loaded die is calling more enemies. We're just gonna... Please leave. Please leave. Guess we're gonna heal ourselves from poison now. We also can't heal Flying Man. Also, the Magic Hand Bat is actually more ultimate than the Ultimate Bat. And I'm pretty sure the Magic Hand Bat isn't even the best bat in the game. So the Ultimate Bat isn't even the penultimate bat. Oh boy. Okay, well we want to get rid of the Carefree Bomb. Flying Man, no! We're gonna have some problems here. I do not want to be here. And that is exactly why I do not want to be here. Thank goodness there's a butterfly here. Yeah, Mr. Molecules are a little bit like Bobbies or some of those other enemies where they're pretty easy to take out on their own, but if they're with something, then eventually they're no longer brain shocked. And they can and will end you. Because unlike most of those cases, where the only things they know are like magnet and brain shock, so they're annoying but not damaging, the molecules have offensive PSI. Also, hey, how do you feel about the Kraken? If you want to just keep doing that, I'm cool with it. Remember the Kraken? Yeah, that was fun. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Not exactly the time, Dad. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. That's a dead end. Seriously, if you just want to keep spamming that, be my guest. Honestly though, even the fire, which has to be fire gamma or omega, doesn't do much. But the Krakens aren't the problem here. Actually, yeah, the Sea Pendant really does just totally no-sell most of the things you can do, doesn't it? Okay, not that one. Well, this looks awfully familiar. I'm the evil part of you. You can't beat me, because you are the one who forced me into being. Baker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. Let's make sure. No power shield. The thing about Ness's nightmare is that it can and will use PK Rockin'. Now you've got a power shield. Okay. The Glorious Light is just PK Flash. The C Pendant nullifies it. I really expected that to put up more of a fight. Well... Gygas's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygas. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gygas' attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me. Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, where should we go? You're now deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley. Yes, go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Soon, Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. It is convenient that of all the places that we missed, it was the one that we did, because we're already in Saturn Valley. Also, this is the part where Ness gets a bunch of ridiculous stat buffs. Ness made all of the hidden powers his own, and became way more powerful than he was before. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It's time to get up. What happened, Ness? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. Huh. I forgot that it just automatically teleported us there. Let's just... Yeah. Ness's stats are a little bonkers now. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, and then I'm going to grab some money. Actually, okay, we need to go to the shop anyway. I'm gonna grab some money so that Escargot Express can send the pendants and the bracelet. Because I know I'll forget about that. Okay. Want Earth Pendant. Another Earth Pendant. And a Pixie's Bracelet. Thank you very much. Now, just to double check. I can go to Paula. I can go to Jeff. And we'll go ahead and give Jeff the Pixie Bracelet as well. Unfortunately, we could not deposit the baddest beam while we were in Magicant. Because Jeff was not there. Okay. But we can sell Rain Pendant. Do not need to buy anything. Diamond Band. And finally, Flame Pendant. And that is going to be it for this week. Or at least for EarthBound for this week. So, I'm gonna take a quick break, make myself a sandwich, and get set up for what I'm gonna do next. And I'll be back here probably 3 Central, maybe 3:15, so somewhere in the next 15 minutes to half an hour. And we're gonna play something a little spooky that I've never played before. So, and we will, as usual, pick up EarthBound again next week. So until then, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. You have a good rest of your day, and tune in to the Halloween stream if you're able to. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now, everybody.